Yo, what's up everybody? Got some more reading of Golden done here. And I'm gonna make this a shorter video just because my phone is about dead. So I got a little bit of constraint going on, but I'm gonna try to make the best of it. And the thought that I had kind of going on along with today's reading was the idea of what this book feels like. Just, you know, the texture of each page and how it feels on your fingertips as you hold a position with the weight and how it reflects the light and how everything is organized in this book. Everything is sort of piecewise. It's like a caterpillar, something that has little bits and pieces, and you can see each section move on its own as the whole body moves. Somehow beautiful though, like a butterfly. And maybe the only time that something seems out of place is when we look too far into it, because then we feel like maybe nothing changes. There's a stillness almost. But I think that we can reach a place where maybe we can say that even though we can't be anybody to anybody else other than ourselves, maybe what we are is something foreign to our own nature. We are something that has that aspect that I was speaking on the other day. A secret to our soul, a secret to ourselves. And it's a secret that nobody knows. But it's almost like we know something must know because it exists. So it itself must know. And that's like the self that everybody has. But nobody can touch it. And that's like the soul of souls. And there's one part in here that I kind of wanted to read. 5 things you might need to read today. Number 1, it's okay if getting up is the hardest thing you'll do today. Number 2, you don't have to smile when it hurts. Number 3, the sun never stops shining, even when the darkness comes to hide its light. Number 4, goodbye isn't always forever, but even if it is, something new will find you when you're not looking. Number 5, there are so many different versions of yourself that you're going to meet. Welcome each with open arms, and don't be afraid to say goodbye when you're ready. I'm not quite ready to say goodbye yet today. I'm going to try to let this thundercloud pass real quick though. It's almost like cards, wax paper, chocolate yarn, parchment paper, licorice bits, little movements in the morning that somehow seem to get us to any fast part of the day. like sunlight creeping over the horizon. The moment where you can see one or two, maybe three rays. It is the secret. The secret is, and I just remembered the secret, is that nobody can really know you. And I think that knowing you is sort of like the secret. War and thunder. Is death sharp or is it a blunder? Yolks and folks and fairy tales, wicker castles and burning hells. Time before us, unspun, undone. Tied shoelaces just for fun. Brickle, brackle, and flabbergastation. What kind of words differ between a space and a gas station? Does speaking like this have some sort of feel to you? Is it like seeing something too close? Am I too real to you? If I could bite into something and feel like maybe truly my mouth was full, would it just be air? Well, can air choke a hole? Like the deepest breath, the freshest spring. Secrets always seem to be rumors and things. But maybe the greatest secret is how you are yourself. Think about it for a quick second. I'll think with you. Maybe when you're really yourself, that's when you're actually lost. So, being yourself. Is not knowing whether or not you're actually good or not. Think about it. If you had no idea whether or not you were good or bad, but everything treated you according to what you knew, then maybe that's like being lost. And that's like what knowing the secret cost. Because then in that place, grabbing myself by both air horns, if I'm only treated by what I know, but it's not according to whether or not I'm actually good or bad, I can't tell if I'm lost or found. Because there's no way of knowing if anything could treat you according to what you don't know. But then we could hyper project that every time that we knew an end, that's when we were lost again. Because if things treated us according to if we were good or bad, and we take into consideration all the knowledge that we had, and all things that happen because of things that we don't know, which leads to cases in which we don't know, then every time that we do know, is only according to what we don't know. Making good or bad only matter according to how lost we are. And I think that sums up the human condition. Golden.